Nastassja Kinski, the daughter of the eccentric and often controversial actor Klaus Kinski, is a name that once defined a golden era of film with her beauty, mystery, and immense talent, and although born in the shadow of her father's fame, she stepped into the spotlight with a determination to craft her own legacy, becoming one of the most unforgettable actresses of the late 20th century. She wasn't just a screen presence, she was an icon, a living embodiment of a time when art, allure, and raw human complexity collided on the big screen, and her rise was meteoric, with her breakout role in Roman Polanski's Tess in 1979 showcasing her haunting performance that won her a Golden Globe and cemented her as a global star. From there, she delivered mesmerizing performances in films like Cat People and Wim Wenders' masterpiece Paris, Texas, a film still celebrated as one of the most moving portrayals of love, heartbreak, and redemption ever captured, and beyond her acting she became a fashion muse, gracing magazine covers across the globe, her striking features shaping the beauty ideals of an entire generation. Yet behind the glamorous image the world adored, Nastassja's personal journey was filled with challenges, including a deeply troubled relationship with her father and the struggles of navigating Hollywood as a young European actress during a time when women often had to fight twice as hard for respect. Despite these hardships, she stood out by bringing authenticity, vulnerability, and depth to every character she portrayed, never relying solely on her looks but instead commanding attention through her raw humanity. And while many stars of her era chase fame endlessly, Nastassja chose a different path, valuing her independence and family life above the fleeting lures of constant celebrity. Now at 64, Nastassja looks very different from the ethereal starlet fans remember from the 1970s and 80s. But her transformation tells a profound story of acceptance and strength. For unlike many who attempt to hold on desperately to youth, she has embraced aging gracefully, living much of her life away from Hollywood's constant spotlight and focusing on her children and selective creative projects. And though she acts less frequently today, every rare appearance stirs conversation, as fans are often stunned to see the natural passage of time on her face, yet also reminded of the wisdom and life experience she now carries with grace. Her story is not one of decline but of evolution, a testament to her refusal to conform to artificial preservation, and instead, her decision to live authentically and unapologetically. Nastassja's legacy endures not just through her unforgettable films but through the strength of her choices, continuing to inspire younger generations who see in her a woman who exemplifies courage, resilience, and self-acceptance. And while seeing her at 64 may come as a shock to those who only remember the luminous young star, it ultimately should inspire admiration. Because Nastassja Kinski is no longer just the ingenue the world once idolized, she is something even more powerful, a woman who has lived, endured, and continues to shine in her own timeless way.